conversation, I want to take the time out to say thank you, God, thank you, angels, thank you, ancestors. We have topics, thunders, and truths. Hopefully, you got your tea, your coffee, your soda, or whatever kind of beverage you like of your choice, or soda. All right, so I believe like the previous read that we did was like 20 minutes long or whatnot. So, and I was called to come on here or whatnot by God. This is God's platform. I'm just the MC, and we randomly pull titles around here. Yeah. Okay, so this is one of those moments once again. Okay, so let's see. Let's pull a random title and um. That's so crazy. Like as I'm looking out the window, like it was no traffic. I look at everything because you know the devil's in the details, but like maybe 3 or 4 cars um, drove by pretty fast or whatever, like they, on a mission, right? Side note. But let's pull our random flashy. Oh, and also somebody walked by too. Okay. I mean, it's a lot of movement. That's the vibe that I'm getting. But the title is "Bitch, I Know About You." Did you ask about me or do you really know? Okay. So I'm getting the vibe that somebody tried to size you up. You know what I'm saying? They thought you were an easy lick. What's up with that? Okay. Well, that's the title. Then they try to hide it or whatever. This is crazy. So killing these vibes by being you, baby. You're so funny. Tell a joke. Okay, yeah. I just feel like they tried to upscale you by thinking that they can play your kindness for weakness. This is the vibe that I'm getting. That you was an easy lick or something like that. This could be multiple people. You know what I'm saying? You pick ones that was playing with your emotions and feels and your kindness and looking at it as a weakness. But they see the real now. You know what I'm saying? Pertaining to how you can take care of yourself. You know, you're very equipped on taking care of yourself. I mean, the best. Nobody's perfect, right? But they felt some type of way because you wanted to apply yourself. You wanted to take care of yourself. You wasn't needy. You wasn't like doing projection spells to manipulate. Yeah, projection spells to manipulate people into doing your work for you. Um, yeah, you didn't play with people's emotions and feels. You didn't gaslight. Yeah, manipulate to get people on your side. Um, yep, that sums it up as far as that part. You didn't do that, so you didn't do it. They couldn't do it to you. They tried. They got upset because they couldn't. Um, they thought they knew you very well. They thought they did their homework. They thought they had all knowledge pertaining to you. I mean, they asked around about you. This is what I'm getting. Or they watched you, scoped you out or whatever. What's good? What's good? This was all a game for this person, whoever this is or whatever, but they don't know you how they thought they knew you or whatever because they didn't win the game. Yeah. They couldn't make you, so this has a whole lot to do with like your confidence, your stability, your security. Like they was just trying to hit you boom, bop, bam. The type of shit you on, they wouldn't understand. What they talking about? Nothing. What they talking about? Talking about nothing, huh? That's the vibe I'm getting. You know, it's like you on a whole nother level. So I'm saying for these people to even think that they can come in and try to manipulate a situation or whatever, and force you into neglecting yourself, like neglect yourself from taking care of yourself when you was already doing this when they came into the picture. So, and also trying to get you to I heard not love yourself, because they was playing with emotions and feels too, trying to get you to invest, nurture them versus put yourself on the back burner, some shit like that. Shit, this shit funny as hell, but you wasn't gonna do that shit. Like, you wasn't gonna play mommy or papi to this individual or whatever. So, but they worked it on everybody else, so they thought that you fit the description. They worked it on everybody else. Everybody else wanted to be their mommy or papi, not you. My ass over here tickled by this, but yeah. Four swords twice. Um, you're always healing and reflecting, you know what I'm saying? It's giving me Queen of Swords vibes, like you'll hear people's truth and you done heard so many different truths or whatnot, so you know how to cipher between who's authentic and who's not. But it's the Eight of Swords, so thinking for yourself and not letting others project their beliefs onto you. They usually go for people that don't think for themselves, and you look like the type that don't think for yourself. So they thought you was an easy lick. Yeah, but you surprised this person. You surprised this person because you knew what they were doing all along. Like, you got receipts or something. Yeah, the Four of Swords is out here again, so that's 3 times. What is that, the 12? So that's the Knight of Swords, so whatever. So yeah, you got the receipts. Want to say how you truly feel, huh? Pertaining to this situation, that this is what they do or whatever. They always done that. They thought it was you was an easy lick, you know what I'm saying? But you are not. Virgo Philip. Something about music and making rules to control you so they could use it against you or something like that. Shape-shifting ass energy. It just sounds like I said before, in one of their tactics, instead of you nurturing yourself, nurture me. Instead of you investing in yourself, invest in me. But you wasn't going to do it for this person. But it was a tactic. This is what they used on the others to get them tied and bound or like in chaos or whatever. So then that way they'll be in this like needy state. So then that way they'll feel like they need this person to get them out of situations that they tried to put them in the first place, if that makes sense. So, but they tried that tactic on you and it didn't work. You would give the information or whatever, but you didn't go as far as in actually doing the work for this person, investing all your resources and time and energy into this person, but they wanted you to. And when you didn't, they got upset. And they tried to play it off like that's not why they got upset, but that's really what the reason is. Like, they just mad because you don't want to play mama or daddy to them. Like, the fuck? And you know, and you been on, and you still don't play them games with this person. Like, You don't let this person get you out of character or anything. Like, you don't even fucking care. Like, I'm not gonna be your mommy or your poppy, you know? It's not happening. So you can be mad all you want to, I'm just not doing it. So, and I'm guessing, like, usually they throw their little hissy fits or whatever with the other ones, and like, they were so, like, needy or whatever. I guess they drained them so much that they would take the bait. Like, I need here, but they really didn't need that person either, because that person was doing spells, like rituals. That's what they was doing. Like, that was their tactic to get innocent people and to try to get tied up. You know, to nurture and invest and take care of them. And I don't know. It seems like this person got like mommy syndrome or some shit. Like, my mommy never loved me or some crazy ass shit. Like, for real, like deep rooted. And like, I feel like this person like throws out little shade remarks like pertaining to that, but it's like slight remarks or whatever. But it's like a sickness. Like, damn, it's a sickness, because now every female or every male has to be has to go through something because of this person or whatever. This is a vibe that I'm getting. Everybody gotta suffer now because this person mad at their mama. Okay. Damn. Yeah. So they put like people into like little rituals and stuff. What's good? What's hood? Alex. What's good? What's hood? Kobe. So, yeah, so that's what they did. They like whatever their mama did to them. They like, well, I'm gonna make other people pay. I'm gonna make sure that I don't be put in those situations that they seen their mama go through, or that their mama put them through, or something. That's what it seemed like. All right, y'all. So that's the song. Peace.